so be.
So I think it probably comes back to what one's definition we're discussing of DeFi is today. And if we're referring and we're bucketing up legacy, replacing legacy payment rails and systems using blockchain technology as DeFi, I think that it has a very central role to play in it along the terms of the analogy that I gave earlier. If we're talking about DeFi being lending protocols and effectively decentralized financial products, then my point would be that I very much hope that institutional money finds a way to come in, because I wouldn't trust my mother to invest $10,000 of her money directly. And I think that we are seeing that we're hitting glass ceilings with every bull run. And it's, okay, that was the retail investor bull run. And now my mum just bought $10 of Bitcoin, but she's not going to use a DeFi product. So how do we keep on pushing these glass ceilings out? And how do we keep on driving liquidity into the market, which is its lifeline for its growing? Now, we're all in the middle of a miniature bull run on Bitcoin, and whilst nobody can directly pinpoint as to why it's happening, there is a good chance it is happening because it looks as if the SEC is being beaten in the courts, and they are going to be forced to allow ETFs to be issued. Now, to be clear, whilst that isn't, in my opinion, a DeFi product, you're now seeing $22,000 to 40, we're at 40 today. So $40,000 just on the news of institutional money flowing into crypto. So if it is possible to figure out a complementary relationship between the two, once again, goes back to regulatory frameworks, I think we've done that to death, then upon that basis, you will see significant inflows of capital far greater than, oh, our market size is 1 trillion, to which, to everyone in this room, that's a hell of a lot of money. But in real world terms, $1 trillion is a drop in the ocean. Compare it to the insurance sector. So it's upon us, we must, it's incumbent upon us to try and figure out a way to educate the regulators, to figure out a way how institutional can come into DeFi for the sake of DeFi, for its growth, for its survival almost. And those are some of the pain points that we look at that little table over there with that giant Norwegian man who's the genius in the room. I'm just the PR guy. How we can solve these things to exactly achieve that, because that will determine the size and the longevity of this market.